So, um, men and sympathy. Like, I feel a little bit bad about it, but I feel like I shouldn't feel bad at all. That's how much I don't care sometimes about some of the things some men complain about. I'm not talking about every man on earth. I'm not talking about everything they complain about. And I'm not talking about when other men complain about these things I'm talking about. I'm only talking about a certain, not even subset. It's like the majority. It's the majority of men are like bitches. Like they really are. They're super bitchy. And I was watching this lady and she was talking about how her brothers, she's an advocate for men's rights because, her brothers tried to commit suicide. Both of her brothers failed to kill themselves. Okay, great. I wonder why they don't like themselves. They didn't even manage to take themselves out. I know that's cruel, but that's okay because she did not mention any reason why they were committing suicide. They probably just felt like people didn't like them or something really bitchy to want to kill yourself about. You know what? It was probably like one of those cry of help things. Like they knew they were not going to succeed in dying with these suicide attempts because they just wanted attention from it. They didn't actually want to die. And here she go. Order up. How you want it. That's being a traditional wife. That's your, she sits there and then she says, I don't, because the girl is fly, right? She shows up. She's got her little dress on and her hoodie and her sneakers or whatever. I don't know if she had on sneakers, but I'm just imagining sneakers because that would be fly. Like some Chucks with the little tongue flap going. That would have been perfect. That would have been a vibe. But I really don't know what kind of shoes she's wearing. But regardless, I digress. She says, I've been watching you. I watch your interviews from time to time. And I'm just wondering what you're getting from this. Are you exploring points of views with others? Are you just pushing an agenda? Because when I listen to you talk to people, you just stick to certain talking points and you don't really add anything to the conversation from your end. Girl. That's when this girl come up with her little, ineffective brothers and no reason for these attempts. You know what? I feel very comfortable with being cruel right now because intuitively I feel like there were pussy reasons for these so-called suicide attempts, which I am assuming, yes, I don't think I'm making an ass out of myself with this assumption right here. I'm assuming those were not actual suicide attempts. Those were cries for help, staged as failed suicides. Very different. And she fell for it. That's what my assumption is, based on her lack of ability to offer up an actual reason other than her brothers both failed to kill themselves. And now she's an advocate for men's rights. Well, what was going on with both of your brothers? That's a whole lot to unpack that you just left sitting in the living room for 3 weeks after vacation. Come on, girlfriend. You emphasizing the wrong details. I need to know what happened to them that was so terrible that women did to them, because this is the type of men's rights that you advocate, right? Their right to get this, that, and the other from women and to have women who behave a certain type of way. So what did these women do to these men that now makes you this advocate? Why would you just say that they both failed to kill themselves? Allegedly. So, yeah, I don't know. So when I hear something like that, I don't care. And I don't know if the fact that it's a man acting like that makes me not care about it, because I started this video because I felt bad. Okay, so literally the only thing, there's a lot of things that happen to men that I can agree are fucking horrible. And I still don't care. Because you know why? Another man did that to y'all. We keep telling y'all are violent creatures. Y'all are horrible. Y'all are untrustworthy. You lie all fucking day. And you want me to, oh, your boy lied to you. Oh, your boy fucked your girl. Oh, so That's how y'all act. You want me to like comfort you because a nigga did some cruddy shit? Welcome to the club. Grab a number. Get your own fucking therapist. You know what? From now on, certain people, if they want to start talking to me about $200 an hour, okay, I will tell them what time it is. We are starting the clock now. I will invoice you later. I will wait for the rest of my life for this money. I know you broke. You so broke you think you finna get the best therapy of your life for free. That's some broke shit to think. What the fuck? Finna listen to your dumbass talk about this dumbass shit? No. $200 an hour. The time starts now. If you don't want to pay, stop talking to me. Immediately. Expeditiously. Shut the fuck up. Or pay. Those are your options. I will make that clear. We're finna record this shit. Because when we go to court for my money that you claim you don't owe me because you never asked for no therapy, I'd be like, I know. I told that motherfucker I don't want to give him no therapy. He tried to steal the therapy. Told him period point blank. I don't want to hear shit else you have to say unless you consider it therapy and you are going to pay me $200 an hour starting right now. It's right here on tape, sir. If he did not want to pay me, he should have shut the fuck up. I gave him the options, but there was no option to just talk to me for free. That did not exist in that moment that we're talking about right now that this nigga owe me $600 for. Oh, I'll listen to your ass because you do need therapy, but you ain't getting that shit for free. Fuck that. Give a fuck if you ain't giving me the money right now. You gonna give it to me one day. Baby boy, ain't giving away no more service. Fuck that.